Hey guys, Jeff Howard here at FixMyKite.com, and you're watching this video because you're about to send in a repair. And I tell you, I appreciate your business. We've been doing this for well over 20 years, and this video is to try to make it easier for you and for us to receive your kite. So first off, number one, when you go to ship in your kite, or your kite or your wing, I'm going to keep repeating that, do not send us the bag. And do not send us anything other than the kite itself or what you want repaired. Reason is cost of shipping, ease of packing. The smaller we can make that, the lower cost it is to ship back to you, and obviously for you to ship to us. Number two, this is what you're going to see on the website. You've got the kite and you've got a wing repair sheet, and these are viewed as you're flying the kite or the wing. So we get this sheet like this. You lay out your kite, and wherever you label your damage and where you put it on here, you are welcome to draw whatever you would like. If there was an extra strut in there, please do so. All of that will help us out. Make sure that you do fill one of these out and make sure you send this in. How many repairs have we've received that had absolutely no information in there? You would be surprised. Now, as you're doing that labeling on those kites and letting us know, this really helps out. Simple masking tape, painter's tape, whatever it may be. If you see a cut in the leading edge or a cut in the sail, stick a piece of tape on it. That really helps us out find those. It is very difficult sometimes to find those 1 inch or 2 inch little tears and cuts in the ripstop material, and we do not want to miss anything. So if what you see is there is a repair and you miss the other cut on the other side, we will get back to you as soon as possible and say, hey, we found another one, and which one should be repaired. So when you have a sail cut, casing cut, let me give you a little bit of information. This is called the casing. All the casing on the struts, you have a strut and you have your leading edge. Wings are the same way. You have the strut and you have a leading edge. And this is the casing. Internal is a bladder, the rubberized type bladder in there. It's a polyurethane, and anyway, that's inside. So that is, and then you have your sail. So you have your sail on your left and your right, whatever you want to do it. Just remember that sheet on here is how we view it when you're flying it. So after you get that down and you write us a good description, if you have any questions on there and you're curious, please do so. You can write anything. You can write the story of how your dog ran through it. And I tell you, we've got some really cool stories that come to us a lot. How it happened and everything else. Most important to us is to get your kite or your wing fixed back up 100% and guarantee that thing for the life of that kite. That is what we like to do to make sure that you are ready to go. So if you have any problems with the bridles or a cut or whatever in the bridles, we can fix those and let you know. We can replace individual single bridles of anything on these kites. Parts and pieces, we have been making them. We have tons of them. Now, let's just say you've got a leak in your bladder. This is another one that kind of it takes a lot of time for us. The main thing about a bladder leak is it going down and how fast is it going down? So if you say you've been out there riding and you get 30 minutes to an hour, or you basically are inflating it and it will not inflate at all. That time frame tells us what size leak we are looking for and how to find it. If you know of a zone that is leaking at and you've checked and maybe you've done your own bubble test or whatever it is on the kite, please indicate that on the sheet that you think it's leaking on one side or the other. This will help us out find that exactly and determine how much work will go into it. But I got to tell you, we enjoy doing it. This is something that we do. We specialize in it. We want to get you back on the water as soon as possible. All these little hints and tips will definitely help us out. Put your address on the outside of the box. I don't care if you go to a shipping center and you put down an address and it's a shipping center. Remember, we don't know the name on there. Write your name on the box. Write a phone number. Write something. You can write anything on that box you want. That will definitely help us out. And put that sheet inside of there. Other than that, I can't say how much we appreciate your business. Our goal is to get you riding and have as much fun and keep those kites and those wings back in business. We can repair anything, come from bars to bags. We do our best with some of the harnesses, kites, you name it, we can do it. We'll put the time into it and let you know. A big thing for us is we'll tell you if it's worth getting the repair done. We'll call you. It is our pride. We have a good time. And thank you very much for your business. And we'll look forward to seeing your repair in here and get you fixed back up and get you back on the water. Have a great day.